Alright, so this is what I have for my idle cycling. It's just like my Volgenrath blue color to a white. And then we've got Destiny 2 Shadowkeep. It's just a gameplay video, so I could tune the lights to regular Destiny audio. And I'm gonna hit play, and you're gonna see that I have something nice set up.
I'm over here using the mountaintop. It looks like the super meter now has like little notches. Okay. I'll use one of these in Scourge of the Past. Yeah. It's immune. Just kill this stuff.
So I don't know how well that's coming across, but can you zoom in right here?
All right. Yeah, this thing is nice. This is on the third encounter, or really the second encounter in Scourge of the Past. I don't know why it's aiming onto that. But you have to use tanks to like destroy this, I guess, some kind of shield. And in the final phase, you actually fight the boss. I've played all the raids. I've even done the flawless on each one. Riven's Bane was probably the hardest title I've ever gotten in this game, though. I've got 5. I think Dredgen was the last one I got. I don't really like Gambit too much. I heard they were taking away one of them. I don't know which one they
This
took
guy
away, but
talks like a whole lot.
I just played comp the other day too, so it's like I played some kind of crucible. I think it might have been Mayhem. Yo, what happened to my screen just now?
Eris Morn. What is that pyramid? You've heard the stories of the traveler's sacrifice.
Okay.
Of darkness
So the trick to that, I'll show you right here. So we're using Chroma Studio Advanced on our Naris. And you'll have to excuse me because I've got like stupid phone case thing on here. And so I've got Spectrum Cycling, which I set that up on here. And as you can see, it's just my Volgenrath blues and my white. And then I just have it turned up so that when they idle, they got that blue to white kind of fade going on. So I have that. Tap again for autofocus because, you know, joy. Turn that down. Okay. And then on top of that, so that it takes priority, is audio meter. And what I have found for Xbox sound and everything, and you can see there that it says like random, but it's not really random. What I have is I put the boost at 0.75. Don't use auto. Auto's great for PC and blah blah blah, but not for this. And then I have the decay at 0.7, and that gives me just enough flux. And then for the color band, I keep hitting add till I have all 7 points, and then I just kind of spectrum band from like dead red to super void super. Right there is straight up my void super. And when I fire the super, the idea is that like the super should be the one of the loudest things going off, or there should be a lot of loud stuff going off at that point when I'm firing super. And your super in game is actually louder than any of the guns except for maybe heavy ammo. So it should be in the purple. It should be like blinking between the purple and my gamer color, which is this blue, right in there. And so we're actually going to adjust that just slightly. And adjust that just slightly right there and there. But what we can actually do is we're going to bring it down a little bit because I kind of want it to hang into that super. And we're just going to make some subtle adjustments. And you literally just play around with this, then save it, and you have to select the actual ear cups where it's lighting up. But you'll play with that a little bit, and then you plug your headphone in to your Xbox, and you shoot some stuff, and you test around with it, and you look at it, and then you go back to this, and back and forth and back and forth. But I found that boost at 0.75 and decay at 0.7 are usually the best if you're running the Nari Ultimates at this particular setting. As far as the audio, now that we've done all that, sound, blah, blah, blah. See the sound, this is just a demo. Mixer, we keep the THX spatial audio on. Enhancement, I turn sound normalization up to 100 and turn it on. And then haptic, anywhere between like 60 and 80 is pretty good. I tend to listen a little bit quieter on my headphones than most people, so I keep my haptic a little sensitive at 80. And then the EQ, you can start with game as kind of a baseline, but I'm going to show you my numbers here. Let me get that to not be, stop doing that. I go to change the brightness and it just wants to do a thing. Okay, there we go. So 5, 8, and this is going right across the EQ here. 8, 6, 4, 2, 1, 3, 2, 4, and 6. I find that to be really good rich tones. Brings a lot of the bass and the boomy out of you blowing shit up without being crazy obscene. And it gives you some good rich low tones actually as well. Hive and monsters and stuff growling is pretty cool. Microphone is when it's on at 100%. Oh, there we go. When it's on, just keep it at 100. You can adjust that on the Xbox itself. So it's better to just have the output at 100. Side tone, I keep at 80. I don't do any of this mic sensitivity thing. I haven't really found a setting or played around with it enough for that to be useful. Might be able to work with that a little bit more later. And then the other enhancements I have turned off at this time. And then there's lighting, and that's it. And then of course power, where it tells me that, or any other page where it tells me that my headset's about to die. So I'm going to charge these. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Thank you very much. If you have questions about the Nari Ultimate and using it with your Xbox, please leave a message in the comments below. This is Volganwrath. Sayonara.